The Insta360 GO camera is a fantastic camera. Even the audio is good. Testing 1, 2, 3. However, this camera is so small, it should come with a warning label, because in the wrong hands, it could become a choking hazard. The Insta360 GO camera is simply amazing for its size. It's packed with great features that you'd expect from Insta360, including flow state, horizon lock, hyperlapse, slow motion, and even HDR video. It's waterproof up to 13 feet. You can edit video right in the 360 app. And battery life is extended in this earbud type charging case. Compared with the GoPro Hero 9 that weighs in at just about 159 grams, the Insta360 GO camera is a featherweight at just under 30 grams. Even with the charging case / remote control, it comes in under 100 grams. This is an important consideration when you're thinking about putting a camera on your FPV quad. So I'm in downtown Louisville. I'm being told it's Louisville. And I've got the 95X from Beta FPV. I'll put you in here, like that. Now, if this hits the ground, this may pop out. They have GoPro mounts where you can actually tie it down and it clamps in. But just for now, I think it'll be all right. It's a little windy, but we'll give her a go. See if I can go over here in the trees a little bit without hitting that dude. Where's that sculpture? There it is. See if we can fly through the sculpture. So this is a really, really light little camera. It's a great little camera. Perfect for FPV, even a tiny little 95X like this. Stop recording. There we go. That went well. Coming up, a head-to-head competition between GoPro Hypersmooth and Insta360 Flow State. But first, a little jello test with the Inspire 2. So yeah, you can put this on teeny tiny drones, and you can also put it on big gigantic ones too. Hello, sir. All right. Magnetic. Nope, that's not gonna work. I didn't bring any of the special mounts they sent me. What to do, what, duct tape. The idea is to have this little camera facing the big camera on the Inspire 2. Now there's a button on here that if I hit that, it would stop recording. I wish this had regular hard buttons, not this wishy-washy soft button on here. Okay, here we go. Legs. See, now what that did, it brought the camera away from the camera. So I gotta put the legs back down, which you can do so that you guys can see the gimbal working, which is the whole idea of this exercise. Well, as you can see, the legs went up again. I didn't see it, but you get the idea about the jello. Flow state can handle a lot, but that's a bit too much vibration even for it. But what this does demonstrate is that there is still a need for mechanical gimbals and dampers, as electronic image stabilization can't handle everything just yet. One more jiggly Jew of the stickly two. And you can see how the image that the camera is seeing is not moving. However, the 2-axis gimbal on the Inspire, that's what's going on up there. Yeah, the camera's cool, but you're gonna need this case. You have to have this case with you at all times if you want to extend your battery life, because this is a charging case after all. Also, it's a tripod. Look at that. But wait, there's more. There's these things from Freewell filters. Sponsor of the channel and makers of great ND filters, such as these for this. Now this is recording, so what happens if I remove the lens while it's recording? Oh, it falls on the ground, that's what happens. Let's go with the ND8. And then we'll just pop that on you. And you can already see the difference, can't you? Let me walk over into bright sunshine for you. You can see the difference. I will pan with the ND8 filter on. You can see the sky, you can see the shadows in there. It brings out the greens. Very nice. But wait, there's even more. One of the things that comes with this little camera is this. What is this? It's a medal that you get for being so cool, for buying Insta360 product. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Academy. Oh, that's my time. Actually, what you do is you wear it around your neck and then ever so gently put it behind your shirt. Bip. Look at that. I'm wearing a camera. I don't have to wear one of those big GoPro harnesses like lederhosen. One of the biggest concerns when flying FPV is weight, which is why the GoPro Hero 5 has been so popular for so long. But GoPro doesn't have flow state. Insta360 does.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to stabilize.
In this corner, the heavyweight champion GoPro Hero 9, using Hyper Smooth to achieve onboard stabilization in real time through hardware. And in this corner, the featherweight contender Insta360 GO 2, shedding all of the hardware weight needed for stabilization using flowstate, a post process. Right away, you can notice the different fields of view as the Insta360 makes things look a little bit further away than the GoPro 9. Horizon lock works great, unless you actually want to show a flip, in which case, Horizon lock makes it as though it never happened. It gets a bit funky when doing a power loop. Colors look good on both, but you can see a real difference in the contrast of the clouds. I'm racing around here flying exaggerated movements just to test the limits of flow state, but if you want just simple, cinematic, smooth video, then fly your quad like it's a Cinewhoop and flow state will smooth out the edges. There's a little bit of artifacting in the trees, but it still looks pretty great. Now here's a demonstration of where the Insta360 app and post-processing editing can really make a difference. I've switched over to the GoPro Hero 5 with no stabilization. I've flown this picnic area 1,000 times, but I've never done a barrel roll through it. Well, now you can, using keyframes in the Insta360 app or the desktop version of the editor. Tap the screen and hold for your first keyframe, make your spinning edit, and just like that, you're flying like Johnny FPV. The magnet isn't a rare earth neodymium, there it is on the screen. So it will pop off of stuff. Like you can't put it on your ex-girlfriend's bumper to see where she's going because she's gonna hit a pop hole and then you're gonna lose your little camera. But it will stay in the cradle very nicely, like that. Or it'll stick to anything metal. So that's handy dandy, isn't it? Let's see if it'll fit on the cameraman's metal plate in his head. Let's see if it'll stick. Oh yeah, that's stuck on your head nice. So I wanted to continue testing this little camera, but it was just a pipe dream. Arr, arr. Whoop, whoop, hello. This video lovingly sponsored by RemotePilot101.com. If you are serious about making money with your drone, whether it be photography or FPV, well, then you're going to need from the FAA a 14 CFR Part 107 certification. And the best place to study for that certification is RemotePilot101.com. Jason Shepard is a pilot and author of 8 best-selling aviation flight training books. And yes, taking tests suck, especially government tests. But Jason breaks it down into 10 easy lessons into little digestible pieces that even someone like me can learn from. And if I can do it, you can do it, by golly. Each lesson is streamlined. There's no fluff. Everything you need to know for the test and nothing more. Plus, it's regularly updated, so if something new comes out, a new regulation, or the FAA just has a mood swing, Jason will let you know about it. So protect yourself, get the knowledge, become a Part 107 certified drone operator. There's never been a better time to get certified, so get the smarts you need to pass that test at remotepilot101.com. Use Heron 18 to get 30% off. That knocks the price down to $104. Look at that! Boom! Magic time! You wouldn't drive without a driver's license. Don't fly without a UAS license. remotepilot101.com.